back to my channel. Today I'm going to film for you guys the Homemaker Tag. I was tagged by Rachel and I was also tagged by Emily, so I thank you guys very much for tagging me. Spoiler alert, I am a horrible homemaker, but I will do this tag because I do stay home, and I guess my title is Homemaker, Stay-at-Home Mom. So anyway, I'm just gonna hop right in because there are a lot of questions. I don't want this to be super long. If you guys end up enjoying this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you aren't subscribed to my channel and you'd like to see more from me, then consider subscribing so you don't miss a video in the future. And yeah, let's just hop right in. So the first question is, have you ever had anyone say anything negative to you about staying at home or working from home? I want to answer this question yes, although never really directly to my face or anything like that, but maybe just passive aggressive comments that sort of make you feel kind of crummy, you know, make you think that maybe it's not the right choice to stay home, or you don't deserve to stay home, or you know, you're so lucky because you don't work hard and all that sort of stuff. But never directly, you know, negative comments to me, but just passive aggressive stuff that kind of hurts. But maybe I'm just sensitive on the topic, I'm not sure. But anyway, that is question number one. Question number two, what is your favorite / least favorite part of staying at home? My favorite part is obviously being with my kids. I love being with my kids basically 24/7, although Jude is off at school and Miriam takes preschool, so it's nice to have that little break. But I do love being home with the kids, and I really wouldn't have it any other way. I feel like that's a bit of an obvious answer. So also I love that I can be flexible with my schedule and sort of come up with my timeline throughout the day on my own, and no one is telling me what to do. So I like that. Least favorite, I guess, would just be dealing with judgment from people that I stay at home. Number three, what is your favorite chore? What is your least favorite chore? So my favorite chore is folding laundry. I love folding laundry. It's fun for me. Putting it away is another story, but I do enjoy folding it. And then my least favorite would be vacuuming, just because I've got this huge vacuum that's a plug-in that I have to lug all around the house. And so for 2018, I really do want to invest in a cordless vacuum that'll be really easy and hopefully make me love vacuuming. I'm not sure, but we're hoping. Number four, what time do you wake up and go to bed? So this kind of varies depending on if Miriam has preschool or not, depending on how early I have to wake up, but I'd say an average is about 8 o'clock, maybe a bit before 8, maybe a bit after 8. So I'd say an average is 8 o'clock, and then bedtime can vary depending on how I'm feeling, but I'm a bit of a night owl, not a bit, I am a lot of a night owl, and I probably go to bed anywhere between 10 and midnight, but if I'm more honest, probably 11 and midnight. Number five, do you put anything on in the background while you clean, work / cook? I don't really. Sometimes the TV will be on, but not that often. You know, because my husband works from home and the kids are here, I don't really put anything on because I feel like they don't want to listen to it. And so I don't really put anything on. But if I'm taking a shower, then I will put on my Spotify and just sort of rock out and pretend I'm flying solo and no one is outside the door knocking or putting their little hands under the door. Number six, do you get dressed most days or stay in PJs? I want to say I get dressed most days, but that might be lying because I do stay in my pajamas quite often. I'm better now, actually. I do get dressed more often now, but I suffer from migraines, and like I said, I'm not a morning person, so it's hard for me to sort of get up and go and get dressed and do makeup and stuff. So I'd say maybe 80% of the time I'm dressed, 20% of the time I'm in PJs. Or maybe it's 70-30, I don't know. Number seven, how often do you do your hair and makeup? If I get dressed, then I do my hair and makeup just because they kind of go hand in hand, especially because I have such dark circles under my eyes. I feel like if I don't wear makeup, at least under eye concealer, then I look a bit like a zombie, so I do my makeup. Number eight, what is your trouble zone or area in your home that needs the most help? I would say the kitchen island. It's just clutter zone. It's really big and stuff just gets put there, and mostly paper clutter. So that's something I really do want to work on. Number nine, how often do you find yourself getting distracted? All the time. All the time. I am a very distractible person. Number 10, do you enjoy staying home or do you miss going to work? I absolutely enjoy staying at home. I don't miss outside job work at all, really. I do miss kind of client one-on-one interactions, but I definitely enjoy staying home. Number 11, what is your never-ending chore? That would be laundry. I feel, even though I like laundry, it's constant. I think that's the same with most families, but I keep telling myself when I fold the last piece of clothing and put it away, I think, okay, I'm gonna stay on top of it. And then I just somehow get behind a couple days. We either go away for the weekend, or I get sick, or someone gets sick, and anyway, it's never ending. Number 12, what is your favorite way to relax or have me time? I would say YouTube, watching YouTube videos, doing YouTube videos, and Netflix. I do like Netflix. I'm currently watching Jane the Virgin and I love it, and I just sort of zone out and watch that show once the kids go to sleep. So that is that. I also love thrifting, obviously. If it's outside the home, that was my number one thing that I love to do, is go thrifting. Number 13, how often does your husband / significant other chip in? He helps all the time. I am spoiled in that way, I would say. Definitely he helps like all the time. Basically jobs are split evenly here, and even though I stay home, I just find that he does help out all the time. Number 14, if you have kids, which I do, I have 2, when do you find time to do chores? They are 3 and 5, so I find I can just do chores when they're around, because you know, they have to know that a house, you know, works by people cleaning it up. So they help in, actually. They pitch in and they help. And so I do it when they're, you know, when they're awake. But I do have a bit of a nighttime routine that gets done actually even before they go to bed. So I guess they're just up and awake and I fit it in because I tell them it's time to clean. Number 15, how do you balance being a homemaker and creating YouTube content? I suck at this. I sort of have a hierarchy in my life. Momming is number 1. Number 2 is YouTube, and number 3 is homemaking. When I say homemaking, I mean cleaning. Like, I never really make it a huge priority. Although I do have routines to sort of keep my house tidy, I wouldn't say I'm a wonderful homemaker. Mostly because I don't really cook dinners and stuff. My husband does that, so sometimes I just feel like I'm not very good at homemaking, mainly because I don't cook meals. But anyway, I do get the kids food. You know, breakfast, lunch, snacks, all that sort of stuff. But anyway, number 16, what is your favorite room in your home and why? I think that would be my living room, just because it's super cozy and you can see the rest of the house. You can see the dining room and you can see the kitchen from the living room, and it's just really cozy. I like it in there. What is your least favorite room in your home and why? I think that would be our bedroom. I just feel like it's not us and it needs to be designed, and so I feel like in 2018 I may take that on as a bit of a decor project from start to finish, do our master bedroom. So stay tuned for that if you're interested. Number 18, do you feel your home reflects your personal style? Yes, I do, for sure. It's kind of a collected, thrifted, eclectic look, and I think that represents me pretty well. Number 19, what does your home smell like? I don't know. I don't like candles that often, but if I do, it's a sort of earthy, patchouli. I do like citrus scents, more of a musky smell, I guess I would say. I really do like the Balance Blend by doTERRA, the essential oil. I love that. So really an earthy type smell. And then number 20, what is your strong point and weak point when it comes to homemaking? I would say my strong point, I don't know if this is considered homemaking, but I do pride myself in being good at taking care of the family in terms of making sure everybody is where they have to be, and organizing activities for the kids, and making sure that Dave remembers things. And I just feel like I'm good at scheduling the family and taking care of the home in that way. Yeah, I would say that is my strong point. And then my weak point is cleaning. Also cooking in the kitchen. But I do want to start to bake more. I said this before and I'll say it again. I do want to start baking more, so that I know that Dave enjoys cooking. He legitimately enjoys it. So that's awesome. But I would like to kick in a bit in the baking department. So I think I'm going to try hard to do that. But yeah, so cleaning and stuff in the kitchen is sort of my weakness. But anyway, that is the tag. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I haven't thought up who I'm going to tag yet, so check in the description box below to see if I've tagged you. And if I haven't tagged you and you'd like to do this tag, by all means do it. I would love to know that you did it, so let me know so that I can watch it. Like I said before, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you aren't subscribed, please consider subscribing so you don't miss a video in the future, and we will see you guys in the next one. Bye!